All right, everybody, how are you guys doing? I'm going to try and keep this video as short as I can, and I'm going to try and record it all in one take because I unfortunately have some bad news. Uh, if you guys know me, you guys know that I run the Instagram account redpill.lobotomy. Well, unfortunately, as of Thursday, or I think it was Wednesday when it happened, as of Wednesday, my Instagram account, redpill.lobotomy, sitting at 145,000 followers, was permanently banned by Meta. So the account is gone. And if you guys know that that's where I posted all of my art. That's where I was mostly active on. I tried to post there as much as I can, but that was my account. That was where I did everything from, was my Instagram account. So yeah, I've been getting some comments on my YouTube channel asking me where my Instagram is. Well, the Instagram is gone. It's banned. Permabanned. Permanently banned. Along with my backup account and my personal account. All gone. And yeah, so Red Pill Lobotomy is deceased. And yeah, I don't really know what to do. I tried to appeal the ban. I tried to, see what I could do. And within the very second of appealing the ban, I was instantly rejected. And, I'm trying to log on. I'm trying to go on Instagram from my phone browser, and nothing's working. Like, I can't talk to the Meta AI assistant. I can't do anything. Nothing is working. I'm kind of, yeah, like they kind of banned me from Instagram a little bit. So, yeah, that's what's going on. Um, Kind of sucks. I'm a little upset about it. I had a lot of plans for that account and, what I wanted to do. Like, I had a book that I was writing, I had merch that was coming out, I had things that I wanted to do with that account that I can no longer really do. I mean, I still can, but, it's like I'm going to have to start from scratch. So, yeah. I put a lot of energy into that account, man. Like, I've been working on that Instagram account for like 2 years, and it's just gone. Like, in a blink of an eye, it's all gone. Like, it never happened. Like, I don't even exist anymore. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, supposedly it was because of my profile picture, which is kind of ironic because I've had that profile picture since May, and like it was never an issue, and then I woke up from a nap and bam, it's all gone. I really do think that I flew too close to the sun and someone caught wind of what was going on with my Instagram, and they couldn't allow it. They couldn't allow it. So they got rid of it. And yeah, so yeah, that's what's happening. So if you can't find my Instagram account, or if you think I blocked you, it's gone. The Instagram account is gone. I can't recover it. I think they've already deleted everything about it. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what to do. I'm gonna have to just start fresh. But as of now, I don't really feel the need to start a new Instagram account right at this moment. I think I'm going to take the summer off of the internet. I think I'm just going to do like a full reset and take the summer off. And, maybe I'll come back like fall or winter. I'll be back eventually. Obviously, I got to change the ways that I've been doing things, and unless I want to get my account banned again. But Yeah, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little upset about this. It has been a real honor to have that kind of influence, to be able to spread a positive message, to be able to talk to like-minded people, to connect with everyone, to just have that community. Like, it's been a real it's been a real honor, and I'm extremely grateful for the opportunity that was given to me to have that kind of influence. 145,000 followers, that's a lot of followers. Like, that's a lot. And, I didn't really realize the kind of influence that comes with that until, very recently. And, maybe I could have been more grateful for it, but yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. But like every other loudmouth in society, we tend to get silenced. We tend to get thrown away. So I'm just yeah, I don't know, man. It sucks. I'm upset about it. I'm grieving a little bit. Like, I know it's just an Instagram account, whatever, but I really thought that I could, use that Instagram account as a conduit to make real change within the minds of those who consumed my content. Like, I really just wanted to be a positive influence, and you know, I'm sure that I was. I'm sure that I benefited people in a lot of ways. Like, there was some times where, I did do some rage baiting. I did argue with a lot of people online. I engaged in countless debates in the DMs and in the comment section. Probably not as mature of me as, one would expect, but, I had a great time, man. Like, I enjoyed the time on the internet that I did. I enjoyed having red pill lobotomy, and yeah. So I don't, yeah. As of right now, I'm just gonna focus on my studies. I'm gonna focus on my meditation and my magic, and just kind of decluttering my mind, and processing the fact that I was in fact silenced. I mean, like, it was bound to happen. Like, if we're gonna keep it real, like, I did say some crazy shit on the internet. I did talk about some things that, the quote unquote upper echelons of society don't really want you talking about. So yeah. Um yeah. But for those of you wondering, that's what's going on. Um, you know, it really does go to show the type of world that we live in. You go on Instagram, you see degenerates, you see people who spew pure hatred and evil, and they receive money, they receive praise, they receive fame. But when someone wants to spread a positive message on the internet in the form of art, they get their account banned, they get silenced, they get sent to the shadow realm. So I just think, it's kind of funny how the world just is structured that way, that, people like me who want to do good for the world, who want to help people, who want to help people awaken to their higher selves, who want to spread truth and knowledge and wisdom, we're just discarded. So yeah, really goes to show the kind of world that we're in, and it sucks, bro. It really does. I'm not happy about it. I'm actually quite angry about it, but I'm just gonna use that sadness and that anger to embark on something even more powerful, and something better for myself and better for the world. So yeah, I'm gonna take the summer off. I'm gonna reflect on all that's happened in the last 2 years, because I've gone through a lot, man. Like, running that account was not easy, on top of my day job, and then, all of the other stuff that was going on. Like, I had a lot going on, and I still do have a lot going on. It gets a little overbearing sometimes. But one thing about me is I am resilient. I will always push through, and I will always overcome. And there's nothing in this world that can take that away from me. And yeah, so I'm just going to enjoy this summer. I'm going to reconnect with nature, reconnect with my inner child a little bit, do my magic, study, hang out with friends, meet new people. Maybe I'll meet a nice girl. Who knows? I don't know. I will be at Base Canyon, though. If you guys see me at Base Canyon, come say hi. I would love to say hi. I will be at Base Canyon in the Gorge, Washington. So that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, I'm around. So yeah, you can message me on, yeah. You could probably find a way to reach out to me. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I can't promise anything, but yeah. So I'll be back eventually. Maybe I'll come back as like a famous DJ, you know. Maybe I'll come back doing the same thing that I was doing, but what I really like, what my passion really is truth and enlightenment and being a positive force in this world. So I do want to try again. I do want to, you know, give it another go eventually when the time is right. So yeah, you know, maybe I can, you know, self-reflect and grow and, you know, be a little bit more mature the next time around, because, you know, if you guys knew that I loved to debate. I loved debating with people in the comments. And, you know, I was kind of an asshole. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I was kind of an asshole. I mean, like, I don't have a filter. Like, I don't have a filter. I say it how it is. I say how I feel. And, you know, unfortunately, it's led me to a lot of trouble in my life, and it continues to lead me into trouble. So, you know, I'm still gonna do it, but, you know, just is what it is, I guess, you know. But yeah, with that being said, I'm not expecting you guys to spread the word. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'll be back, okay? I'll be back, but I am alive, I am well. I'm just a little disturbed over this week. And it happened on the full moon too, which is kind of crazy. So, yeah. Whatever. I don't know. It is what it is. I'll get over it. Yeah, I'm just going to take this summer to do my thing. And, you know, I'll be back. I'll be back eventually. Hopefully. I am a little disturbed, though. You know, I've gone through a lot in my life, guys. Like, I've had things happen. I've done bad things. Bad things have happened to me. You know, it's not been easy for me, unfortunately. But, you know, I will overcome. And I know that, you know, everyone who's going through their struggles right now, we will all overcome. We will all overcome together. And hopefully soon we can see somewhat of a positive change in this world. But if I can leave you guys off with one message, it would always be to stay in alignment with who you really are. Stay authentic. Stay grounded in your truth. Stay as resilient and as authentic as you can be, and don't let anyone put you in a box. Allow yourself to just be who you want to be, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. With that being said, enjoy your guys' summer. I'll see you guys around, hopefully in the near future. And yeah, take care and be safe out there.